The man clung desperately to the last remaining pane of glass, but his weight was too much, and he too plummeted from the 10,000-meter height. The people in the Sky restaurant were in complete chaos, running frantically for their lives, unaware that they were causing even more serious consequences. The woman on fire couldn't stop running, and just as she passed a gas leak vent, a massive explosion was triggered. In an instant, the fire spread and filled the entire restaurant. The survivors raced towards the stairwell, but the walls suddenly collapsed, and those who ran the fastest immediately fell. Seeing this, those behind them pushed into the elevator, completely disregarding its limited capacity. And, as expected, another accident occurred. The scene terrified the others, who hurriedly ran back. Little did they know that the ceiling had cracked again. The next second, the other end of the restaurant began to collapse. The angle of the collapse made it impossible for people to stand, and they all fell onto the viewing glass. They thought it was just a false alarm and that they would be spared, but the sudden loss of balance and the falling of the piano instantly sent them to their deaths. Only one little boy managed to escape. The other half of the platform finally gave way. The entire restaurant collapsed with a deafening roar. Emma, the sole survivor, rescued the black boy who had narrowly escaped the explosion from the food cart. The two stepped onto the broken surface with the collapsing steel structure behind them and no way to retreat ahead. At the last moment, Emma leaped with the boy. The engagement ring became lodged between the steel bars, but as they fell under their weight, the two plummeted into the abyss. All of this was actually just the future the girl saw. When she suddenly came to her senses, she noticed a mischievous child about to throw the death coin. So, to prevent the tragedy from happening, she quickly snatched the death coin back.
What is wrong with you?
She then quickly ran down to the rooftop restaurant. The patrons were still dancing, completely unaware of the impending danger. To prevent a horrific event, the girl swiftly extinguished the grill in the chef's hand, preventing a fire. She then went to the stage, shouting for everyone to leave immediately, warning that everyone would die. As some patrons noticed the broken glass beneath their feet, they quickly scrambled to the side in terror. However, it was precisely because of this that the girl successfully averted a disaster, saving everyone in the restaurant. But in doing so, she angered death.